I'm El Condor, and I'm furious about the ongoing attack on civil society from the pagan, homosexual, Obama bots who plague the United States of America from the temples of homosex in the East Village, while they sit around sipping $4 a bottle water, dress in capes, and post to the internet newsgroup alt.slack. I'm tired of the Freemason Bilderberg Association who got be banned from Google Groups thanks to the cross-dressing Supreme Court of the filthy Republic of America who have never purchased an American car in their life, so they don't even know what they are talking about. Lies, lies, lies from the homosexual governor, who we should send back to the beast empire in Europe, and make all the homosexual pervert Californians suicide, and join Mexico, so they can all die from the new AIDS, which is called swine flu, which God has sent as a punishment for banning the lot of my words from the internet. All of you better watch out before the pagans, who sacrificed Benjamin Franklin to the neo-industrial lobby, to force the government into teaching homosexual acts to 5-year-olds, the disgusting perverts, that they are like my uncle, who got so sick, after sucking a cock, that they had to have all his teeth removed, and put him in the basement with me watching old movies from the 1950s. Excuse me while I vomit up blood from the new drugs that I'm made to take from my Jewish doctor who obviously wants me dead and is in league with the pagans from Hollywood, yet another organization from California that wants to turn young children into prostitutes. Sometimes I ask God why he even put me here, why has he messed my brain up so much that I can't even tell the difference between a 50-watt and 100-watt light bulb smashing a pagan temple while they sacrifice children to the horn god and think it's all a joke. I'm not laughing, I'm not laughing, I'm not laughing. Sometimes I like to dress up nice and sit in a cafe in a nice part of town, but someone always has to sit opposite me and stare at my nose. They think I'm a Jewish homosexual and that makes me uncomfortable, which does not make any sense, because I have only seen 14 circumcised cocks in my life, and that was while I was in college. Sometimes I get depressed when I read WorldNet Daily, because I know that my IP address is being sent to Artemia Salina, who we all know is a cross-dresser like the Supreme Court judge who got my posts removed from the newsgroup alt.slack. Sometimes I just like to black out my calendar, sit in my basement, and eat items from the legume family and console myself that soon you will all be shaving gerbils in Central Park and being laughed at by 10-year-olds like my next-door neighbor who has a mother who reminds me of that bitch who sat next to me on the bus. After our conversation I got home and played back what she said to me in reverse, and it was not at all ladylike. She reminded me of that pervert IMBJR who is probably under house arrest right now, or has been made into a Muslim by the queer Taliban-loving government of the United Kingdom who wants me dead. I have to go now and disinfect my shoes. Goodbye.